Hello, good morning, and Merry Christmas. This is Scott. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the meditation live stream. I've been away for quite a few days working on myself, really, and interestingly, trying to integrate a little bit deeper the practices and how those practices fit into my personal life and my daily life. And I've been inspired by a number of different things that are something that you could also be inspired by. One would be the David Bayer work, his book, A Changed Mind. And I'm studying also the internal family systems with Dick Schwartz. And because we have so many different aspects of our being, mindfulness sort of proper does not fit the current model of our experience of being human. We have multiple dimensions of ourself, as I like to say. We have our body, our emotion, our mind, and our relationships. And when we work with awareness, the dimensions of our being become more integrated into our life because we are aware of them. And we can also be aware of them in ourselves and each other. And when two people that are aware of themselves in this way meet, they have more access to each other. There's a profound meeting of depth. And I think we're missing a dimension of depth in our meetings and in our relationships, especially since the pandemic. The way in which a meeting is held sometimes is using, the technology like this over the computer. And while it's convenient to meet via technology, there's missing dimensions of what happens in person, particularly with the sort of the local area energy. We have a local energy and we have non-local energy. And our local energy matters when it's in person because it interfaces with another person's local area energy, kind of like our auras. Our auras interface with each other. This can be felt anywhere you go in person. And because we haven't developed good individual and collective techniques for working with our local energy, our aura, our personal energy, I think a lot of the things that we used to do, because of maybe they're uncomfortable or cause friction, people will do them less, and up until a point, though. And when they get to this point, I think they'll understand what I mean and understand that life has kind of this spiritual component of meaning and the desire to create meaning for ourselves and each other. And that cannot be possible without getting together, working together, and working on our energy as well. And one of the ways we can do that is through practice and through practice of awareness. So that being said, we'll start today with our eyes closed. And begin with some deep breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Imagine any resistance, stress, and tension being let go on that out breath. In breath, filling through the nose. Out breath, letting go. Any tension, resistance, stress. Very good. We'll do 3 more. And then great. And then allowing your breath now to return to your typical way of breathing, back to your usual way. Begin to tune inside your body. Begin to feel your body's sensations. You can notice your body's temperature, tingling, the pulsing, sense of aliveness. You can feel your body's connection with the earth underneath you, your body's contact with the earth. We can begin the practice of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey, deep into the earth. And everywhere that the softening and the melting touches is cleansed, healed, purified, made whole. As that energy travels down through your body into the earth, where the earth receives it, transforms it, and recycles it. With each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body and melt just a little bit deeper into the earth. All of your resistance, all of your tension, stress is melting out of your body and into the earth. And then bringing your attention up into your heart, feeling your heart, the center of your chest. You can, if you like, imagine as though you're breathing directly in and out of your heart. And on the in-breath, feeling your heart. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. In-breath, feeling your heart. Out-breath, softening. And just letting go of negativity. Just feeling it kind of leave your heart on the out-breath. And just notice the practice is very soft and very gentle, without force. Just following the nature of your breath. In-breath, feeling your heart. Out-breath, softening, letting go of stress and tension. And coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what is present for you emotionally right now. And without making your emotions right or wrong, just noticing what you're feeling currently. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, giving your life direction, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. And just noticing what you're experiencing right now emotionally. bringing your attention up now into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath, softening in and around your skull. On the out-breath, feeling on the in-breath, and then softening on the out-breath. You can, if you like, breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown at the top of your head. Either place is okay, whichever feels more correct for you. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. In breath, feeling, out breath, softening, letting go of resistance and stress. And coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy and active your mind is. And just practicing staying uninvolved with your thoughts, letting your thoughts come and go. You can always notice to come back to feeling when you notice you've been pulled into a thought. Come back to feeling your head or your body for grounding. Great work. And then now, we'll spend some time with our eyes open, gently opening your eyes, and allowing the inner work that we did to remain present and not evaporate. And you can take your thumb, place it in your hand like this, rest your hand on top on your lap as a nice anchor. And we'll practice in the relational space. So on the in-breath, feeling around you, and then on the out-breath, feeling inside you. And just noticing that your awareness takes a location of outside on the in-breath, and then inside on the out-breath. lot of Christmas messages coming in. Merry Christmas, everybody. A bunch of messages. I should have, what do you do? The do not disturb on your phone. All these messages are coming in. Merry Christmas, yes. And you can, if you like, add in a quality to the practice. So on the in-breath, feeling love, compassion, and gratitude around you on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself. And just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, and gratitude. Good. And then from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet so you can do yours. Great. May this work that we do offer us up blessings and transformation and ripple out into the community as healing and may us all feel a little bit extra peace and love today. Amen. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Merry Christmas and have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.